make sure you hit the follow and notifications, okay? Chat, listen, chat, listen. I forgot my batteries in the mailbox, chat, for my control. You know, it was dying out previously, but hey, we're still going with this little charger, little thing going on, you know what I'm saying? Hold on. Yo, chat, so I talked to some people, they were like, yo, we're gonna stream, we gotta play some Call of Duty, you know what I'm saying? I was like, you know, I'm on Siege and shit, and I was like, alright, he was like, yeah, I might join, and I'm like, alright, I was like, alright, just join, you know what I'm saying? Chat, so, I was like, yeah, join. I'll play freaking Call of Duty, dude. I know everyone's playing Call of Duty, but I'm over here playing Siege. This is what I do. The difference between Call of Duty and Siege is, at least on Siege, Siege, you slow it down. It's strategic, okay? You could set traps and stuff like that. Closed doors. I'm gonna put you on game. Siege, if you haven't played Siege, it's a little bit slower than Call of Duty. Siege, there's two things on Siege for multiplayer. If you haven't played Siege, this is the thing. There's attackers and there's defense. When you're on defense, you're inside a building. In this building, you're setting up booby traps, you're reinforcing walls that they can't break in. There's you could electrify the wall. You could put a window in the reinforced wall. Alright? They can't get in that wall. It's made out of metal. You're bringing down a gate on this wall. It's different. And you're setting up trip mines. There's a guy that does trip mines. If you try to come in and throw a grenade, there's a guy that sets up this thing that shoots the grenades. Okay? You walk around with C4 in your back pocket. You could toss that C4 and boom! Trust me, the sound is on point. Gameplay is on point. It's pretty much like a one-shot deal. You know, it's like Call of Duty when it comes to shooting. It's almost the same. Yeah, you're pretty much playing tag, laser tag on Siege. It's just, I don't know, but yeah, Siege. You could carry grenades. You could carry smokes. You could It's a little bit better, because you could just chill. You could camp in a building and just talk to your peoples and just be like, yo, he's over here, he's over there, he's upstairs. All right, we got this. And especially like when they're down, you're pretty much chilling. But and the rounds is really fast. It's 3 minutes each round. It's not like because Call of Duty is similar to like Fortnite, where the match is longer. The thing is, you could die. Well, you get 2 spawns. This thing, if you die, you're just out the match. You get about, each round is like 3 minutes, 4 minutes, and the rounds add up to like, if you win, depending on what type of gameplay, but if you win 3 in a row, let's just say like a regular custom, like a regular quick play, it's the 3 rounds you win straight, you win the game. But let's say if, for instance, that's pretty much one way. Then you got like rank, and then it could go up to like 8 rounds on each side. Like, not each side, but like it'll go to like you win 3, and I win 3. Now we gotta go to the 4th round. So I win. We was 4-3. Now you got one more chance to get to 4th, and then once it's 4-4, I think it's whoever wins out of the 9th round wins the game. It'll be like 9 rounds. So if you get shot, you gotta just wait till the next round. And each round is 3 minutes. Listen, I don't know for sure if I'm saying that correctly, but that's basically like exactly like that's what it entails. Because I might not be accurate on like the round count and the minutes, but that's basically what it is. It's like it's quick. You die, and then it's like, oh, if you die, you don't have to wait a whole entire game. You jump into the next round. So if you haven't played Siege, I suggest you get on Siege. It's a little bit it's quick. It's a continuous gameplay. That's what I mean. It's just continuous gameplay. If you die like in Fortnite, you're gonna be waiting. At least in Siege, it's rounds. So yeah, so that's about it. Try it out. It's like SWAT, basically. It's pretty much like SWAT. You gotta go. So basically, the defenders they have a bomb inside the building. It's already set, and there's 2 rooms, and you're coming in as if you're an attacker. Right, you gotta come in to defuse the bomb. You come in with a like a suitcase. Whoever has the suitcase gotta go in the room, and defuse the shit. So yeah, this particular things going on when you're defusing. Especially like when, let's say the time's about to run out. You guys like those 3 minutes about to run out. As soon as you put you're in that room, and you put that diffuser, you're setting up the diffuser. The time doesn't run out. Like if you lost the match, you're supposed to defuse defuse the bomb. It keeps going because now you're locked in to defuse it. It's like every minute, every second counts. Like you could like literally get on that last second. You're not gonna lose the game as long as you hold it down and you plant that bomb. It'll go past the minutes. It'll go past those seconds. Try it out. Rainbow Six Siege. Download the shit. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Siege is in its own category, man. Call of Duty's dope though. Everyone's on Call of Duty. The thing about Call of Duty is this. Depending on which Call of Duty it is, the one I think is Warzone. Warzone, like for me to hop on Warzone, it's all quick gameplay. Just to tell you the difference between Siege and like Call of Duty. Warzone, you're running around. You gotta like literally be like doing acrobats and stuff like that, sliding and shit. And if you jump into this game, that's what it is. That's just basically what it is. You slide around, you're doing it, you're getting this, It looks dope though. The sound looks dope. The graphics looks dope. I'm definitely gonna get on Call of Duty. But this Siege is more. It's quiet. It's sneaky. It's more of a sneaky gameplay. And yeah, it's slower. But it's more strategic because you're setting up shit. You set it up, and then it's like whatever you set up, you close up. And then there's a guy that's also in Defenders. He closes up the hallway, the doors. He locks up like a little, like a mesh door. He locks it up. Boom, boom. So in order to get in that room, you gotta like either blow it up or knock it down with your fist. And you're not gonna be trying to knock it down if you don't have no grenades to blow it up. You're not gonna. And most of the time, if you set it up properly, if you try to get into that area, you're getting contact with gunplay. So it's like it's not that people don't pay attention to it trying to get in. It's strategic. So it's interesting with all these operators. Let's see. So Jaeger right here, he's the guy right here. This guy right here, Jaeger, he's the one that sets up. He's a defender. He sets up the Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at our operators. Let's go over some operators real quick. This is gonna be quick. All right, striker. Striker is like your recruit. You're basically your standardized your standardized guy. Like he was like the basic. He's like the basic soldier, but they improved him. And honestly, you know, cause he has no face. You can't see him. That's who he is. And honestly, he got good guns. He got the M4. The M4 is pretty legit. It's probably one of the best guns in here. And it comes with a shotty. You got the M4 and a shotty. Good combination. And then out of all the operators, as far as attackers, like the attackers probably could come standard with a grenade or a smoke grenade or a flashbang or any of these things. These operators usually come standard with, but it will only come with one. Sometimes they don't have a grenade. They'll have a smoke, or they won't have the smoke. They'll have it'll be a mixed combination or something. They won't have all these selections. So Striker's dope because he has all of these selections. He has all of them. None of the operators do that. And before, yeah, so he's a well player. Okay, so and then he's basically he's a 2 speed and 2 health. Solid. Then you got Sledge. Sledge has these guns. Solid gun right here. Really heavy duty. He's heavy duty. Heavy duty gun. Like that's a. And he comes with a frag. Whatever. That's it. We usually rock a flag. And I usually rock this. His sledge breaks regular walls. It'll break down a wall. He goes through walls. He's pretty sneaky. So he's very like tactical because he could go in places that no other operator could go through regular walls. So he's just knocking down walls, creeping. He's like creeping in. So he's a good overall person to be using for real, because he gets in places you think he's down the hallway or he's on the other doorway. No, he just knocked a door in some other corner of the map, and you think he's in this hallway. He has to come through this door. He has to come through this door. That's it. No, he'll knock down the door on the side, and you probably didn't hear because he was shooting. And then he sneaks over, and you didn't see him knock the door either. He's that sneaky. Then you got Thatcher. Thatcher for attacker. What it is that this EMP grenade. He was the only operator that had this EMP grenade. Now people could have it, but he has multiple of them. But he was the only one that had it during the first time they introduced this game. He was the only one that you could use as EMP. So the EMP basically, when it's a reinforced wall, like a metal wall, that people sometimes there's one section that they gotta reinforce that no matter what, because this is a main section that they're gonna start coming in through. So they usually reinforce that wall, and then you got a guy on defender that he electrifies that wall. He'll electrify that wall, or he'll like freeze the wall somehow, because they got mute that he puts like a radar jammer, so you can activate your thing on the other side to blow up that wall. This guy EMP, he throws that EMP, he deactivates all that shit. He'll activate the electricity, he'll deactivate the radio jammer. So that's what he does when you need in specific locations. He has the same gun. And he's a medium guy, basically, all health, whatever. Ash, she's quick. She's like what do you say? Your not your sniper, but your rifleman. She's quick. She's one of those quick, agile. So her health is lower, but her guns is more strong and she's faster. So when she shoots you, you gotta be careful because she's more likely to kill you with these guns, and she's quicker. So but she's faster to die. So you gotta be conscious of that too. And she has claymore. Her gun right here, she blows down those reinforced. She could blow down a wall, a regular wall, a regular door that's boarded up. Because there's two types of doors that's boarded up. You can just close the doorway. You could do that too. A regular a door you could put up, a regular, and they hit it. It's like wood. You'll see in my gameplay. And then they got castle. Castle puts down the door that's harder to hit. That blows up both of them. That blows up regular walls. It does not blow up reinforced walls. Next guy. We're going through them. Thermite. Thermite. Just to put you on game, what's different about this game? Shit. Thermite. Thermite. He's a solid. I usually rock with Thermite. Because when they put those walls up, I'm usually taking those things down. Those reinforced walls, he has this thing right here. It's called the exothermite charge. That shit blows up the whole walls. It'll blow up the whole wall. Yeah, but a radio jammer can stop that. Remember, you need the EMP to diffuse the electricity on the wall. Because if you're on the other side and they electrify that wall, you could get shocked. Yeah, there's a lot of shit going on in Siege that Call of Duty doesn't do compared to Siege. Is pretty interesting. What else? Okay, yeah, so he blows up the wall. He got some smoke. I usually rock smoke, and the thing is, you want to carry smoke to plant that device when they don't see you. Drop the smoke, plant the device, be quick and in and out of places. And the smoke is like, it's a deterrent. His gun is legit. He's a solid player, I'm not gonna lie. He's what is he, 2 health. Twitch actually rolls with a robot. She has like a drone. You throw it on the floor, and it shoots those jammers and all that. You control it. And it'll shoot the jammer, it'll shoot the electrical, your little devices that you set up. It shoots all of those things, except for there's this one device that's like bulletproof. You cannot, I don't think you can shoot it, depending on which one. It's like a bulletproof camera with like a laser shot that one of the operators have on defense. Okay, we're on attackers, just to let you know, we're on attackers. So Montage, he comes in with a shield. Montage comes with the shield. He's walking with a shield. And you can extend that shield fully. So he's good for tight corners, close quarters, and it's good because they could be shooting you and they can't tag you. It's hard to get you. But they'll get you if you're like all by yourself for sure. Like, you better be quick, because once they come after you, and the thing is with his shield, if they hit that shield, you kind of like lose position of holding it, and then it opens your body up, like it opens you up to exposing you to getting shot. So yeah, you got I'm gonna actually title this damn thing Operators Explained. Yeah, you got the smoke. You got this thing, hard breach. Hard breach is basically, it makes a small area in the reinforced door or reinforced wall or regular wall. It'll make a small area that you can shoot into. You could possibly even climb into. And it's quicker to like put up. It's quicker than a thermite. Thermite takes a couple seconds, maybe like 2-3 seconds more. Alright, next operator. We're moving along. Alright, you got Glaze. Glaze is cool on certain matches. Like if you're playing whatever, let's say there's a match where there's an airplane. You can go on, everyone's in the airplane, right? There's windows. And that's a good thing because there's certain matches that I'm gonna look into that. There's certain matches where there's like windows you can see through. You can't shoot at it, but guess what? He could shoot through the windows with his gun, with his sniper. He could shoot through the windows, and you're done. When he has that thing on your head, and it could shoot right through the window, and it taps you one time, you're dead. Yeah, and this gun is pretty strong. And this gun right here, this Bearing 9. There's no joke either. If you see, it says, and when they mean it, they say, look, if you read in the corner, it says best used in close quarters. Like, there's possibly, if you know how to use it, there's nothing. And because there's a lot of wording and when it comes to the weapons. And they don't really say that with all the weapons. When it says it's best used, like, it's the best. You know, if you know how to use it. And the thing is, because it's a machine gun pistol. It's not a shotty. Like a shotty would be like something the best use, like that's deadly and it's close up in comparisons. But this is a machine gun, so it's the best machine gun use. Anyway, you get my point. Stop being stupid. All right, so Fuse. He could also run around with a shield, a little shield. It doesn't expand like Montage though. It just walks around. Like you gotta like stay creeping out, in and out. I don't know, cause a lot of these people that have the shield, they look like they could run now with it. Before you couldn't run. Now you can run. And what it is with the shield, if you get close enough, they shooting at it. You can just bump them. They pretty much could die. They could fall down, and then you just kill them. Yeah, he has his gun. His AK-12 is legit. Fuse is a solid guy. I'm not gonna front. You gotta, do your homework on whatever the damages and shit. He has as you see, he has that breach charge that blows up like the castle doors, like it's more solid, or blow up a wall, but it won't blow up a reinforced wall. This has the smoke. And that's it. Like that kind of like pretty much when it comes to like the gadgets and stuff. Well, no, let me not say because we're about to get into more. All right, so Blitz basically his thing is he has a shield, but it kind of blinds you. It'll expose you to like what it says. It triggers a flash attached to the ballistic shield to temporarily blind people, and he runs quick. He is fast with that shield, and that's why he has a pistol and a smoke. He's quick with it though. When they come after you, you cannot outrun. When it comes to outrunning, I believe he's the fastest player. Like he will catch you. Like you can't. I don't think you can outrun him. I never thought about that. Like if you can outrun him and you're a fast player, fast defender. But he's like quick. He has like some extra speed. This girl, IQ, she has a scanner. She scans all the devices. Buck basically has a shotty. We're gonna look at it like this. Buck has a shotty on his gun. He has that M4. Comes with a grenade. Beard has a fucking like a little a ballistic shield on his gun. So when he's peeping through a window or a doorway, if you try to shoot him in his head, you're gonna shoot the shield before you even get to his head. It cracks though, it breaks, and then he's exposed. He got like 2 of those shields, so 3. Capital. Let me not go into them. Capital. So he has like smoke and fire. He shoots out like arrows and smoke and fire. He's quick. Havana. She shoots like that. Oh fuck. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but I'm fucking hurting. She shoots like that, like a thermite on the wall. That it just blows up those metal walls. She shoots those things. She shoots like a thing that shoots on the metal, on the reinforced wall, and then she triggers it. I don't know if I should keep talking like this with the mic. It's probably annoying. You probably hear me like this. Okay, so I'm gonna stop talking like that. So then you got Jackal. He could check your footprints on the floor. He could detect if you walk through a certain area, and he could scan you, and then he follows where you at. Ying, she throws like some shit that blinds you, like these balls, and she has smoke. She has a couple smokes. She's good to like basically blind the area where you can't see to plant bombs and stuff. And Sophia, she does like grenades, concussion grenades. Dobie, she has like this phone or device that tablet, let's call it a tablet. She has a tablet that pretty much activates your tablet. Like everyone has like a tablet to look on. Okay, that's the thing. Everyone has a tablet. All operators has a tablet to look on cameras to see where everyone's at on a camera. So yeah. So basically, she can activate your. Oh, it's a phone. I'm sorry. Everyone has a phone basically. So she activates everyone's cell phone and they start ringing. Then you could hear if they're close by or not. And she could tap into the phone and hack their cameras. To see where everyone's at, and it also avoids them trying to ping you. With the cameras, you could ping people. Let's see. Lion has this thing where he is like a scanner, and you can't move. If you move, it's gonna tag your position like a ping. Finka has she has this health healing thing like on attackers. Like if you're shooting, she activates it, and then it boosts your health if you got shot, or like it kind of like boosts your health while you're shooting. It gives you extra HP. The only thing is when she activates it on your end, you hear the like. That's why I don't like. You hear like the heart pulses is like it's pulsing that you know it's activated. And but the thing is, it's kind of hard when that goes off. It's kind of hard to hear like footsteps around you if someone sneaks up on you because it's so loud. Maverick could torch through walls, basically, even breach walls. He makes like a hole with his torch. He's quiet. He has the M4 too. I think he's quiet. He's quick. He has Nomad. Nomad has this thing that you put on a wall, and if you walk by, it kind of like pushes you back. It stuns you and pushes you back, and then you're off balance and you're on the floor. You gotta get back up and shit. It doesn't hurt you though. Gridlock puts these like spikes on the floor, and if you walk over it, you're damn well you're gonna get hurt. You can shoot those spikes though. Knock basically goes incognito off cameras, so she can't be detected on camera. And supposedly, at one point she was real quiet. You couldn't really hear her footsteps. They made her quiet. Now they kind of like made her to the point where you could hear her footsteps. All right. Amiru, she has this hook that flies to every window or every wall. I think it just hooks onto shit, and she could go through like second floors and just fly up into shit. Callie got this sniper, special sniper. Guess it's one shot. Iana got a good gun. I started using her. Her gun is good. She sets up like this clone of her, like a digital hologram, where she roams around, and she's good. So you can walk around like to just check. If they shoot at her, she's just a hologram. It just disappears. Ace has his breacher. He just throws as like a little grenade, and he throws it on the reinforced walls, and it blows up. Blows up the reinforced walls. It won't blow up. Remember, if it has a jammer, you need that EMP. Zero shoots like this dart, like this drone that it'll pierce through a reinforced wall, any wall, and on the other end it has a laser, so you can switch each side to shoot the laser. You can shoot the laser and destroy it. Flores has like a fucking drone that he goes around and it detonates. It blows up. I need to unlock him. Osa has this shield. You walk around with a shield. I should be showing you it, but yeah, she has a shield, but it's quick. I'm just going through it. She has a shield you place down. She walks in. It's see-through. It's a shield. her thing is dope because you can place a shield, that shield, and plant the bomb, and then she puts a C4 behind it, and she's the only one that carries a shield and that you can put down on the ground. This guy throws like a digital wall that you can't see. Like he'll roll it and it makes a wall and it's screened. It's alright. Like you can't see on the opposite end. Grim has a what the fuck am I doing? Grim has a he shoots like a web of bees. What is it? Bees? A hive. He shoots a hive, and then the hive, you walk through the hive, it detects you, and it starts tracking you, like pinging you. So if you walk through that hive, it pings you. So it's like I started seeing people how they use it, and I'm like, that's pretty good, because if they have to walk through a certain area, it starts pinging you. Like, alright, so Brava, she has a drone that shoots and destroys, like, devices as well, I think. Let me see, takes over. Oh, it takes control. Like she could. I don't know. It says deployable takes control of electronic devices. It could take over control of electronic devices. Ram has like this big ass tank, this mini tank, and it goes through fucking walls. Even reinforced walls. Deimos has this like helicopter drone that tracks you, but he can see where you're at, and you can see where he's at. That's about it. Let's see the blenders. Oh shit! 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 So defenders, same thing. Sentry guy. Oh shit! Sentry guy. Hold on, chat. Hold on, chat. I gotta rename this. I'm gonna rename this. Start renaming stuff. Start retitling stuff. Smoke carries oh shit. Excuse me. Smoke carries he carries basically this toxic gas. He throws it and you start coughing. You can even die from it basically. And he has a couple of them. We're just going through it. Mute has the jammer that he could place on the wall. It also jam drones coming in. So when you're trying to find a place while you're like if you're an attacker, you gotta find where the bomb's at too. So while you're scanning with your drones, you're running around with your drones. That's how the round starts. You gotta use your drone to check where they're at. He could jam the drones. Castle. I already told you about the castle. He places his barricades on the walls. Post. He rocks. Post rocks. He rocks the like a detector, a heartbeat scanner. So he behind walls. He can scan if you're there. He carries C4. So if you're by a wall, he's ready to toss that. Or if he sees you coming up to a window, and he's scanning you, he could toss that out a window, you blow up, you know, that's what he's good for. Or he just shoots you. He's quick too. Doc has like a what he says, first shot that provides. He has a fires a shot that provides Doc with a team of health boost. So he's good because like if you get shot, you can inject yourself, boost your health right back up, like 100% or 110% like that. And not just that, like he could also boost his boys too, like his team. And if they're down, he could be around wherever he's at. He could shoot that dart, and you'll get back up. So that's pretty legit. Doc is legit. Rook carries basically ballistic shields. He'll carry bulletproof shields. Capcan has the trip mines. He sets them all over the damn doorways. You can put it low, you can put it medium. The trip mines. You can put it high on the doorways, windows. Jaeger has that thing that shoots the bombs. So if you try to throw a bomb in any type of device, smoke, EMP, it's gonna shoot it before it activates. Hopefully. Bandit has that shock wire. Shock wire he places on the wall, and or he could place it on bob wires. They also have okay, defenders. Let me show you. Defenders are a little bit different. Defenders have bob wires. This is the shit they have. Look, they'll have this bob wire you can place on the floor. You can electrify the bob wire. You can place it in certain areas. The bob wires hurt you now. They didn't hurt before. So you can electrify the wire. You can electrify the wall. Frost. Frost sets up like she has a shield, and you don't. Okay, sorry. She has a shield, and you know, when you can put these shields on each doorway or anywhere around the board, but I usually put it on the doorway. That way they have to jump over that shield, or they could blow up the shield. But usually during gunfight, they're not thinking about blowing it up. They're like using it to protect themselves as well. But the thing is that it's hard to see. She carries bear traps, these mechanical traps, and she places it behind it. If you jump over, it's like a bear trap basically, and she places them all over. So you got to be careful where you walk through. If she's playing whatever. So Valkyrie has cameras. She walks around with cameras, like these balls of cameras. You could throw them anywhere. These cameras, she has like 3 of them. You can place them anywhere, or 4. You place them everywhere, and everyone could utilize the cameras to see. Kavera is like a fucking ninja. She walks around silent. You cannot hear her, bro. When she activates the silent step, you cannot hear it. And that gun right there, that shit is like that shit will knock you down real quick. That gun. So it's like you're done. You're getting knocked, and then when you get knocked, if you have time and you get it right, you could get on top of the guy that's knocked, and she like chokes you out, and then she kind of like she pretty much could find where everyone's at, and it pings everyone's location. So she's crazy. So if she catches one person, she's good to use. And I keep forgetting that. Like if you get one person and you use her and you choke them out, it pings everybody's location. Echo basically chills. He lays on the ground. You want to lay on the ground, and because he has these drones, when you're laying on, he basically has these drones where he is 2 of them. You could set the drone, and it goes all the way. Set the drone to the sky. You have to set the drone to the to the ceiling. It'll jump up to the ceiling, and then it shoots like stun pulses to stun the guys when they come in. It kind of like disorientates them. It's sonic burst. That's what it's called. Mirror has a fucking window that you can put on the reinforced walls or regular walls. She has C4. A lot of these people have C4. I just passed. I'm gonna just say who has C4. C4 is good to carry around. He has C4 pulse. Capcon's dope. He sets the trip mines. He has C4. Bandit has C4. He sets the electricity. Valkyrie has C4. She throws the cameras around. Does she have C4? No. But some of these people have, if they don't have C4, they have these grenades right here. The impact grenades. The impact grenades, they could blow up regular walls, like on impact. Boom. You make a hole in the wall to make, sometimes certain rooms you need to have access, and it's good to have that opening. Oh yeah, those little things, I forgot. These little things right here, it's called a observation blocker. You place them on the floor when they with their drones. They can't see. It's like a wall, a digital wall. You can't see the room, so every millisecond counts because you're trying to defuse the person or kill them. So it makes things difficult. Let's go. I'm telling you, it's different. It's different from Call of Duty. Like strategic wise, like you get to set up things, and you see it come out. Like it's like, yeah, I don't know. I like it. You pretty much chill. You can chill in a building. It's pretty much like a camping game. That's what it is. it's definitely a campy game compared to like Call of Duty. Um, Legion. Legion has these toxic mines. It's like a little it's like a little canister. You drop it on the floor, it spikes, and then it's injecting some type of poison or some shit, some toxicity, and you're dying. You better take that shit out, cause that shit could kill you. If you don't take it out, you're gonna die. So you gotta hold down X, and then you unplug it. You stepped on it, so you just gotta like. You better take that bitch out. So anyway, so Ella has proximity mines that can blah 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 blah. It's like makes you dizzy. It disorientates you. Vigil pretty much he wipes cameras. You can't see him, and he's all black. So it's like he's murdered out. This gun, I gotta start using them often. Alright, you also some people got cameras. These bulletproof cameras, you could put them on. They can't shoot them, but they can hit them, punch them. It's weird how you could punch them, but you can't shoot it. Anyway, so it says EMP burst can disable that shit too. So you put it's a camera basically you put on a wall. Alright, go back. Maestro. Maestro is okay. He's a guy that I was saying that he has a like a camera he puts on a wall, and there's a bulletproof camera. You cannot shoot it unless he's shooting you. Like it opens up, it goes, and it just fucking. You control the shots, and you can move it. But if it opens and they shoot it, it's obsolete. It's broken. It's done. It's damaged. That's it. It's a wrap. So Ali B. So Ali B says she deploys holograms. These holograms is basically like a clone of her, or something that looks like her, and she places them anywhere on the floor. And if you shoot it, because you might shoot it thinking it's a person, because it looks like a person aiming at you. It tags your location. It pings you. And people know on the map when they turn around, they can see through walls. These pings, you see through walls and shit. The pings, whenever you ping somebody, you can see the pings through walls. So you can see where your boy's pinging at and shit like that. You just don't want to over ping shit because then, you know, you're like, yo, that shit is, it's a distraction sometimes, over pinging. You ping when it's necessary. Clash, she has an electric shield. She could basically hurt you. Excuse me. I got my food here. I didn't even start eating. So she got a little, I think like Mac 10s that she used. Yeah, she got like some impact grenades. She's pretty. We know how to use it. She's useful. She's a pain in the ass. I'm gonna start using her again. Cause she got that Uzi. That Uzi's good. She's definitely useful. But in ranked match, they're probably like they usually ban her. When you play rank, you could like ban maps and ban or standard. You could ban maps or ban operators. Cade uses this basically this thing that electrifies the wall. It's better than bandit shit. Bandit shit he places against the wall, but they could EMP that shit. His device you could put it like in the ceiling somewhere corner that no EMP could get to. But they have a guy I noticed that they use somehow. I'm gonna find out where. They use a way to get through that wall. I'm trying to figure that out. There's some guy they use on attackers. Mozzie shoots. Mozzie's gun is legit though. He's solid. He uses he has like a little gun to shoot these drones, these little bots that avoid. He's quick. He could run on each corner and shoot these things to prevent them finding the bomb. So then they gotta look for a bomb. That's another thing. If you don't find the bomb, you gotta go look for this bomb. If your drones didn't get there on time, then now you might have to keep searching for the area if it's a big place. If you don't know where it's at. So that's what that does. Smart glasses. This guy Warden, he basically could see through like flash grenades and smoke. Goya says this thing on the breach walls, on the windows, that if you hit the window or you knock down the wall, it blows up and you could just catch fucking fire on your ass. It really knocks you out, or it might kill you. Magnetic system. So basically, he has what is that? Stick to the surface. So basically, if you throw stuff like any device, it catches it and then detonates it on self-destructs and coming. Yeah. Oryx has this like thrust. Like he runs around, and I gotta start using him because he could go through walls. I haven't used that yet. He could like rush it, and he could like bum rush you and knock you down. So if you're close to him, he presses that thing quick enough, he could bum rush you if you're not looking. If he catches you from behind, he could bum rush you, knock you down, and kill you. And he could go through walls like that. Certain walls, not the reinforced ones. I don't think they're reinforced. They're just regular walls. Malusi has this device. What she puts on the floor, like if you walk by, it slows you down. You can't even go. So all this in combination with every other device that's going on, all these things come into play. So yeah, think about it. And then you gotta get in that room. Yeah, it's more tactical. So yeah, she has this device that it slows you down. Rooney has like this laser thing that you put on the wall and on the doorway, and it's like a laser. It's like a multi-laser, and it deflects like bombs or whatever if you throw in the wall in the doorway, and if you walk through it, you're gonna get hurt basically. And you can't. And the thing is, it's a thing that's on the wall or whatever. When she puts it on, you cannot shoot that shit. At least from what I tried. And I couldn't even hit it. I don't even think I could hit it. I gotta figure that out. I haven't seen. Anyway, Thunderbird has this health healing process. It boosts you up. I don't really use it, but you could use her. And it boosts your energy up over time. Like if you got shot, you stay in there. But I might have to check her out to see how well it works, because that'll be useful. But then again, it's like you hardly have any time in the match. Thorn has this thing, is the same thing. It propels spikes. Oh, it's like a proximity mine, pretty much. Like this shit blows up, and then you're getting shot with all these like nails and shit, like blades. You're dead, pretty much. If you stay next to that shit, you're dead. That shit will get you. Zombie, she shoots these like barricades. She's pretty useful. She shoots these barricades on flat surfaces. You'll get a nice circled wall, and they're like barricade on anything flat surface. You throw it, she throws like a knife, and she makes like a whole barricade, and you could hide it, you could shoot behind it, and all that. It's pretty much setting up. She sets up like a circled wall. And Solace has this device where it can scan their location. I haven't really used them. It could ping their locations. It's a device that identifies opponents. Electric devices. I see. So if whenever they're using the electric devices, it pings them, which is, I don't know. I haven't used it. Okay, Fenrir, whatever. This guy, I gotta start using him too, because he sets this and he has a lot of them. He sets this what do they call? Throw devices. It basically shoots out like a purple gas, and you can't see. And you could place them. You could activate them and place them all over the map, and you could be on the other side of the map, and you know where all your devices at. It's like he can see them. Like he has a scanner on his face. He can see where they're at, and then from wherever he's at, he could deactivate it or activate them. So and but there's some that's deactivated, so you might have to shut off one to turn on another. And when it does, it blinds them. They cannot see nothing. It'll be all purple and shit. You can't see nothing. And it works. A lot of people ban them in rank. They always ban them. Turbo. He has this thing. It sticks to surfaces, and it's like a freezing gas that deactivates devices slowly. Enemies. I haven't really used them, but I've seen them. So think about all that stuff, all these devices that come in play. Well, 5 players. There's 5 players on each team. 5 players, and they all choosing these devices. Get ready, because you're gonna be trying to look at where the fuck is what. Trust me, it's fun. Yeah. So that's it. That's about it. So what's up, guys? What are you guys doing? Make sure you hit the follow. What are you guys eating? You know what I'm eating. Let's go, chat. Make sure you hit that follow, chat. Chat. Make sure you join me. I'm telling you, this game, Siege, I'm not getting off it for a little bit. I'm telling you, but I'm down. I am down to play other stuff like. But this, let's just say, this. I hope you're listening. When you're listening to me, right? If you play Call of Duty and whatnot, right? If you haven't played Siege, take some time to play it. You're gonna get used to it. Play quick. Matter of fact, play quick play. That's how you're gonna learn fast. That's the thing. Quick play is gonna teach you. Once you play quick play, there's gonna be border walls, open doors. It kind of teaches you. Quick play teaches you because it's already like you can see that the wall was broken. You can shoot the walls. Watch. They also got training. It's simple, trust me. And to kill is it's not that hard. I'm about to get kicked out. Wait. Let's just look at some stuff. There's still more stuff to be looked at. Oh, and another thing, just so you can see, I'm just showing you what's the game all about. They also have like how they look, so I can just show you how they look. Cause I'm eating. You get these booster packs over time when you're playing. You can open it. You get outfits and stuff. You can equip it right there. Go back. Okay. I just want to let you know. This game is like a campy. It's more of a camping game. It's like, you know how you like. You're pretty much moving around camping. This is what this game is about. I don't want to get you on camera while I'm eating so much. But let's go back. Let's go back to the operators. Yeah, this game, you pretty much camp. Just like when you're on defense, you camp. You're moving around. You're waiting for them to come in. They got hatches on the ground. You could blow up, go into the hatch, drop down from the second floor to the first floor. Yeah, so I was looking at a review on GTA, the new GTA. It's gonna be like, there's a possibility it's gonna be double the size of the map, and that it's gonna be big, and that each city is gonna be big, and each city, each part will be, there's like 30 players will have each city. So, and apparently like it's like a lobby or a different section when you go into another, basically it's another server. That's exactly what it is. It's a map, and it has multiple servers that you could just go into, and it might not be, the loading is like not noticeable. Like you could go into another city, that's the loading, and there'll be another 30 players. It's like saying jumping into another server. Tell me about it. What do you think? I guess you guys can see me eating just a little. So the ranks are like copper, what is it? Copper, bronze, silver, gold, what is it? Platinum, diamond. So yeah. So I don't know. Uh, we're about to get into this in 5 more minutes. Make sure you hit the follow. Chat, just know we are up.
Yo, chat. I want to thank you guys for staying with me. We about to get in this gameplay. Only thing is I gotta eat too. Chat, I did a little explanation on the let me see. I did a little explanation on the operators. I'm gonna start a new live in a couple minutes. I'm gonna title that for Operators Explained. I'll see you guys in 5 minutes. 5 minutes, chat. 5 minutes. Hey, make sure you get the game. If you don't have the game, it's a good game. Check out this video for the operators. Quick explanation. Let me see. Alright, chat. I'm gonna start a new video. Be right back.